Welcome to the game. I'm the Wizard of Oz, and this is not my show. So let's see what's going to happen. We was watching Tanya earlier, restreaming her on Twitch, and now we're bringing it up, and let's see how tonight's show is going to go. Because our show is put on by the participants, the people who come on screen and get in chat. That's what it's all about, the Great American Experience. All right, let me check out the other channels, make sure everything's working. And yeah, my nose is stopped up, so my mouth is hanging open. All right, here we go. All right. Grab a link, come on up, hang out. Let's see what's going on. Open invitation. So, all right, everything seems to be in good shape here. Oh, wow. So, hey, Skull Dodger, what's up, man? What's happening, guys? Bruce Wayne, rock on. Welcome in. There you go. All right. What's happening? Bruce Wayne, rock on. Welcome in. There you go.
Hey, man. How's it going?
It's going good. Going good, man.
I just had a good night at Tanya Sharmer's.
Yeah, I was watching. Then I got a phone call, and by the time I got off, she was ending it. I was like, oh crap. Yeah,
It's always fun.
but we were restreaming her on our Twitch channel.
Oh, yeah, I saw.
Yeah, wasn't any sound because if I'm not actively producing the sound, when I share a screen, it doesn't. If
Hey,
I'm
how do you use StreamYard on Twitch? Do you have to, the
you like
basics?
You just connect you create a destination, and
Wait, start with StreamYard. You don't have to download a program to your computer.
nope,
You log into StreamYard first,
yeah,
and then you log into Twitch.
no, you go into StreamYard, and then you create a destination.
Which would be Twitch.
Correct.
Okay.
And then
Do they have presets for Twitch?
it prompts you for the sign in on Twitch, and sets it up for you.
And they probably have preset destination for Twitch. You just don't change the defaults.
I didn't change anything. I just connected it and one and done.
If it works, don't fix it.
Right. That's right.
That's how I do OBS, man. If it works, don't fix it. Don't be changing fucking.
Funny you say that, Skull. Yeah. Because guess what? I'm drinking sassafras tea. We made some sassafras tea. That stuff is the bomb, dude. It's like root beer.
Oh, it's delicious. I know. My grandma taught me how to make sassafras tea when I was a little boy, about 10 years old. We go in the backyard and dig up the roots.
Mm-hmm.
And scrape the roots off the bark and put it in a pot of water and simmer it for half an hour or whatever.
Yeah, we don't even scratch the bark.
Yeah, you can use the whole root too.
Yeah. You use the young ones and you get the whole root, yeah. Now, for the older ones, you scratch the bark off of it because the root is predominant.
It's a 3-lobed leaf of a small, looks like a sapling tree starting to grow, but it won't get much higher than 2-3 feet off the ground.
No, it gets about 5 foot. When you want,
really,
yeah, you could. If the trunk gets about 1 inch, that's the best.
Yeah, but no more than about 2 or 3, 4, 5. It won't turn into a tree. In other words, right?
Oh, it's a tree. They get about when the trunk gets about 1 inch thick.
Yeah, but it won't turn into a big tree.
No, it's not gonna. Yeah. It will if you let it go. But
I wondered about that because we grew up in the swamps, and just about anything we had cypress trees that would grow 150 feet tall. I mean,
yeah, I'm sure sassafras trees get pretty big eventually.
That would be a trip. But here's the thing, man. Last time I was in North Carolina, not the last time, but the last time I was there and I went to the state fair, they banned this one presenter, had a booth that was selling herbs. And they said sassafras is no longer available here. The state of North Carolina has banned the sale of sassafras due to a dangerous component. So I did some research, and it's like there's some things in there. If you drink it every day for a long time, could maybe do some things to your liver.
You know what? It's like everything else.
Yeah, right.
You know, you drink too much water, you kill yourself.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Skulldrazer. Yeah, dude. It grows wild here, all over the place. I mean, it is everywhere.
And it's delicious.
And
it has minerals and vitamins. Oh yeah.
It's like blackberry bushes around here. They're everywhere.
But that's screwed up, man. Some states have banned the sale of sassafras fruit, in case you didn't know.
I heard some stuff like that. They say it's a component in if you process it, it goes into was it like ecstasy or some shit?
Oh no, that's mimosa tree root bark. You can turn it into DMT.
Right.
The mimosa tree root bark. I actually looked up that formula, dude, but you got to have a fucking laboratory. You can't just make that shit in your kitchen in a crock pot.
I know, right?
Right. Yeah.
And that's the same thing with sassafras. That there's the same kind of thing with sassafras.
Yeah.
Ketamine or some shit, you know, who knows? if it's processed enough or whatever through some process, it's a raw material for some kind of thing.
Oh, it's a process that takes like a month. You start with the mimosa bark root. It takes, and you know that tree grows wild all over the South. It's got
Well, they're
these.
saying that's
Yeah,
I don't know what the sassafras is, but that's another one.
I heard about that one.
Yeah, sassafras can be processed into something along that lines.
But I mean, it's like this process. I mean, literally, if you even had all the right equipment and all the right chemicals, still takes weeks.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. So many chemical processes, and you got to make sure that the next result follows the next result. You got to test it. It's like if you fuck up one little mistake, you're poisoning yourself and you're dead. You know,
right.
right?
Well, yeah, that was one of the things. It's like anything else, man. It's so crazy. But yeah, yeah, it does. It's like if you find it inexpensively, it's still like $7 an ounce for the sassafras.
Right. I could imagine.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just happy with my hops, my IPA.
Yeah.
And I got me a little bit of, I scored again today, man. I got the high CBG hemp flowers, 0.3% THC. They look almost like marijuana buds. I smell them. It almost smells like marijuana buds. But you don't have to have a medical card to buy them here. 0.3% THC. I'm loving it, man. My pain is gone. But it was check this out, $30 for 3 grams. Not too bad, I guess. I mean, that's what you'd pay for real marijuana buds.
How much?
$30 for 3 grams.
Like $10 a gram? Yeah.
But it's hand picked. I mean, I've been to their website, dude. They're in Aspen, Colorado.
Oh, really? Yeah.
And they're hybrids that they've crossbred for like the past several years to
Right.
produce a high CBG.
Yeah.
You know, not CBD,
I know.
CBG.
I know.
Yeah, the pain relieving, the mother of all cannabinoids. I'm just studying this shit, but I'm in pain, man, all the fucking time. You know, severe nerve pain, sciatica. It sucks. I gotta do what I can.
Right. I just look at it like I'm gonna hurt one way or the other, so I might as well get shit done and hurt rather than not get shit done and still hurt. So I'm gonna get some shit done.
Yeah, actually, moving around is good. It's better. But the bending over and the heavy lifting is what kills me. As long as I'm working above my waist, I can keep working, standing, moving around all day long. Just the bending over and picking up something heavy. Oh shit, that fucks me up, dude. Big time. Especially repeating that movement several times, you know. I'd be good for about an hour.
Well, it's like running or cutting, splitting wood or moving lumber stacks.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. I could do that for about an hour or two. And then the next day, I'll be bedridden,
No,
you know.
no, I gotta. It don't matter. I might want to be bedridden, but I got more work to do.
You can work through it. That's great.
So I have to. If it gets bad enough, I'll take pain relievers and get back to work. I'm gonna hurt either way, Bruce. I've just resolved that that's what life is. Life is.
Yeah. Right.
I'm gonna hurt whether I sit still and do nothing, or
Push through it.
or I'm gonna hurt after I work. So either way, I'm hurting.
I
So
did that. I did that for years until it got to be unbearable. You know, I was on a logging crew.
And that's why I work with Mother Nature on that so much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
The flowers.
Yes. The
Yes.
flowers are
Yes, I know.
medicine.
You know, I was on a logging crew. I was on a skidder crew. After I hurt my back, I worked through it for many years.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Yep. I grow my own. I harvest my own sassafras tea. Well, my nephew mostly harvests it.
Oh, by the way, how's it going out there with the plans for digging the pond?
Oh, that's way off, bro.
I know, long-term goal, right?
Yeah, that's a long term goal. We're working on building cabins right now, but in order to start building them over where we want to build the Veterans Refuge, I got to have a well, and that's 10 grand. I got to figure out a way to make that happen.
Wait, say again. What's 10 grand?
The well,
Oh, you're digging a well.
I got to put a well in if we're going to put in the cabins.
Now, what's where?
I mean, I can build the water tower and the whole 9 yards, but I got to have the well dug.
Okay, you got to fill me in. I can't follow every show and stuff, so forgive me. You had a well already for your home, but you need a
Right.
second well.
Right.
other-
For the
Okay.
community, right. For the cabin community. We're not
All right, yeah.
Yeah, it needs a well.
And you think it's going to be deep, probably $10,000-$15,000 to drill it? Well, it doesn't matter. Well, it does matter how deep it is, but
Well, the reason it's 10 grand is because it's going to be they have to go down 500 feet.
yeah. See, I already guessed it without even knowing. When they have to go below 500 feet, it's going to be 10 grand, and then you never know because they might have to go.
Oh, they
Much
know the terrain around here.
Yeah.
They know the terrain and they know what they have to go through. There's plenty of wells in the area. Every one of them has a dig report.
Nice. I watched a lot of videos about well. I've actually had a well dug before. Watched the entire process. Talked to the guys before they did it. We had a dowser come out. You know, the guy holds the rod between his hands, and this is the spot.
Yeah.
And it worked too. He found a great spot.
Well, I pray for your healing, Skull.
But it's still unknown. When you dig a well,
Yeah.
you could run dry and waste money.
Well, there's no we're 410 feet above the water line for the area.
So yeah, the whole thing should be easy access.
Right. So we have to go down another 90 feet below the water line, but by then we're hitting the aquifer. So we're direct artesian.
Of course, you're down there by the river.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, we're not. We're
Well,
in the elevation.
3 miles. That's close.
Yeah, but it's all downhill from here. It don't matter which direction you go.
Right. But still, you're not on top of a mountain, I'm saying. You're down by the river. So, yeah.
Yeah, we're basically at the highest elevation point. So it is kind of like on a mountain above the river. It really is. Really pretty cool. It's never flooded here. Our land has never been in any floods. And any of the 93 or the recent stuff, none of that. We've never seen overwater. We've been cut off. We've been
Oh, yeah. Flooded road. Right.
Yep.
After a rain.
After like 3 days of rain.
Frog strangler, we call it.
Right. So,
Frog strangler.
Fucking stranglers.
That's a North Carolina term now. You can borrow it, but
Oh, okay, all right.
remember who told you. Yeah. You're talking to a man from hurricane country. Well, that's great, man. You're building houses. You're gonna drill a well.
Yep, he's made a lot of progress on here. He's got the area squared away and got the foundations in place. He's put the supports in place. He's putting on the floor on the deck. He's getting ready, straightening up the timber we're going to use for the studs in the walls.
And what about the sawmill?
Well, it's more of a wood storage area right now.
You still want to get a working sawmill, though, right?
Well, yeah. I just can't seem to get building.
Yeah, I know.
Everything has to be done in sequence and around here because in order to get some of the things done, you have to do 3 other things, and things have prerequisites as well to make sure that they're in place.
Oh yeah.
It's just it gets a little crazy, but you know, it truly is that the seasons drive your activity.
I really want to see you get a sawmill. That I think will be one of your greatest assets.
I'm sure. We've got the mill saw. We just have to put
Right.
them together. You know. Yeah. So,
You ever seen this TV series Mountain Men on History Channel? They got this guy in the Appalachian Mountains, got a 100-year-old sawmill, sold, all broken down as is, doesn't guarantee if it worked. He hooked up his wood burning pickup truck to it with a belt running from the wheel of the
Right.
back of the pickup truck. Started it up for the first time in 100 fucking years, and it worked. And it was planing. No, it wasn't a mill. I'm sorry, it was a board planer.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it was just posted on YouTube last week. I'll throw you the link if you want to watch it. It's really great.
I've watched a bunch of things like that. Those guys were making those sawmills out of the bandsaw blades with tires. The one guy built one that he was running tires to run the blade, and the whole thing was a rolling assembly.
Wait, he made a belt out of tire?
No, he made a mill saw,
Yeah,
using tires and a giant bandsaw.
yeah. That improvise, adapt, overcome. You know that, right?
Know it.
I could fix anything with duct tape and a prayer.
Prayer first.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you that from experience. Pray first. Well, if duct tape don't do it, baling wire will. And if you don't want it to stick, WD-40.
Yep. Yep. Baling wire. You always got to have a roll of baling wire.
No, wire. Yep.
Well, that's good, man. I hear Ben Frank's coming to see you.
Yeah, he says he's coming down on the 5th and next Monday, and he's going to help us clear out some of the dead standing wood and cut it up for firewood and help us split down some stuff and tear up some pallets.
That was my dream. I wanted to do that.
Well,
I still can if I wanted to.
yeah, you could. Absolutely.
I just got to get plates, man. They've cleared my title, but they still haven't issued me a new title. The fucking DMV, those goddamn bureaucratic, lazy donut eating fat ass.
If you take your purchase agreement,
I already did that shit 3 weeks ago. Stood in line. I'm here to get my title and my plates. They go, oh, well, seeing as you've got this temporary registration from the car dealership, it's in our system. It's only been 10 days. You need to go home and wait for a letter from the state before you can get your plates and your new title. And I'm sitting here opening my mailbox every fucking day, and it's not here. In a week from now, my temporary tags will be expired. So, like tomorrow, I'm going back in that office and I'm going to raise hell politely.
Right.
Hey, why don't you look my shit up this time instead of just sending me home to wait for a letter that never comes?
Oh, it'll come and it'll have your title in there.
Yeah, you got a crystal ball?
If it doesn't come before the tags expire, you can go up there and get them renewed. They will give
Renew a
you
temporary tag?
they will give you an extension on temporary tags and they'll issue another set
Well,
of
they
tags.
were real nice about it. They go, "Oh, you're being proactive. That's very smart of you."
Well, I'd wait till a couple of days before your tags would expire because
No,
you're
dude.
probably going to you'll probably get the title in the mail.
No. That's not what the lady said to me behind the desk. She said, "You'll get a letter saying that it's time for you to come into our office to apply for a new title and permanent plates or, regular steel plates. Right now, there's a piece of paper on the back of my car that any asshole could photocopy. It makes me a target,
No, I
for fucking
don't.
cops. Oh,
No,
yeah, it does, dude. If you watch Cops TV enough,
no.
everybody photocopies templates, and all these meth heads are doing it around here. I just hate it. Anyway,
But yeah, it is what it is, bro.
yeah, that's what I'm telling you it is. How come they can't just get me in the system? Why does it take 30 fucking days? Just some old donut eating fat ass bitch is sitting there sipping her coffee and yakking to the chick next to her and goes, "Oh, look at this dude. He bought a car. He needs a new title. Let's make it wait till the last 2 days." That's what.
Oh man, yeah. But, hey, but you know what? You got a car.
Yeah, right.
All right.
That
And
piece of paper on the
yes,
bumper.
everybody goes through to deal with that bullshit, and everybody deals with it. You're not special. They're not singling you out for anything.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yeah, I'm half joking.
I know. But I'm trying to help you change your perspective. Be grateful you got a car. Be grateful you have freedom to take it wherever you want to go.
Until the temporary runs out. Right.
Be grateful you wake up every morning and you walk across the floor and you can do that.
Swing your elbows and don't hit wood. Right.
Well, I'm not going to talk about that.
I did. It's what this old biker told me one time. He's like, "You having a good day?" No, I said, "You having a good day?" He's like, "Every day's a good day."
Hi guys.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Yo, Jimmy Bain.
Doing good.
Force feeding Daddy.
He doesn't want to eat and he needs to eat. I told him that if I had to show it through his ass, I'll do it. Oh my god.
I had garlic butter. I had
Oh, that sounds so good.
I didn't even get to tell you what I had yet. I had garlic buttered pollock fish sandwiches tonight.
Okay.
And you don't eat that without toast.
Right, on toast, of course, with Colby Jack cheese and
Oh,
garlic butter and seasoning. Yeah.
You see what he does?
Yeah.
He always does. Show him your new toys.
Oh yeah. We got a new gun. It looks like kind of real. And it kind of looks real, but it's cool. And it's just, but we just put BBs in. It's like a normal gun, air gun. So cool.
You be careful where you point that thing; it'll still put a hole in the screen.
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm thinking too. I'm like, mommy.
Hey,
You
be
were
careful,
thinking,
Elizabeth.
yeah,
Be careful you don't point that at somebody who has a real pistol because he'll shoot you back.
yeah.
Yeah, think about it.
She's learning. She's learning. That's the whole point.
But I won't think two times like to accidentally shoot one of those bitches that try to talk to my daddy. That's for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my little mama gets really good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't carry a
Don't.
don't carry a fake pistol to a gunfight. Just like you don't carry a knife to a gunfight. You know, be careful because somebody could see that and shoot you with a real pistol if you point it at
Yeah,
them.
and that's like okay.
And then that's game
That's why
over.
she's getting ready, y'all.
But it's good.
Yeah.
You're learning how to shoot. That's a BB gun. That's the way I started. Shoot with a BB gun. Learn how to use it, and pretty soon you'll
And it's cool.
be packing a real pistol. You'll be packing a real pistol real soon.
Still have a 380.
I last time I shoot a real pistol. It was I think it was say that
A shotgun.
yeah, a shotgun. And I like when you feel when the pressure of the gun like
The
takes
kick.
you back. Yeah, like the kick that
kick
comes.
back, yeah.
Yes, it feels so cool.
That's good.
That's really bad.
Hey,
I'm
Jimmy
trying to
B.
take over the show. Give me a beer.
No, you're gonna drink tea right now.
All right.
Where's your lighter? I'm gonna hit
What
up
the
the lighter.
beer? The lighter's over there, mommy. Underneath the frying pan. On the
Outside.
there
Thank
you go,
you.
mama. And she's
Thank
taking care of
you,
daddy
Jimmy.
for a little while.
Jimmy Beam, you got a real firecracker there, man.
Yep, I bought her own little. She got her own keychain now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. This is my keychain. It actually has keys on
This is how I carry my
it.
A roll of quarters. Works just as good.
Lord help me. Yep, Lord help me. Oh my God.
They made my favorite knuckles illegal, man. Not here in this state, but when I had them,
Yeah.
I had
Dude,
them.
ain't nobody in this whole entire planet taking my keychain away from me.
Well, I had.
Hell no.
Well, there was special circumstances. They didn't confiscate it while I was there.
Yes, sir. There you
Right.
go.
But it was a knuckles that had a two-way stiletto in the palm.
Okay, no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, little extra to grab there. Yep.
Yep, it had a little thing for the thumb area where you pushed your thumb down towards your finger, and the blade would come out the back.
Then he doesn't want to
You
light
pick
up.
up your thumb, and the blade would come out the top.
Dude, that's a Wolverine shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry, that's Bill. That's Bill talking about it.
how do you?
That was me. Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
I got it. See, I got it. I really liked it because it's really easy to take her around with. But there you go. I like it.
This is Bruce Wayne talking to you too.
Right.
Almost got it, y'all.
Oh yeah.
She can almost pop it.
Almost.
Yeah. Just don't hurt yourself.
There she's something.
She's doing good.
Yeah,
That's the way you do it. You keep,
I mean, yeah, y'all know what kind of trouble I'm in.
you should train her with a butterfly.
yeah, Elizabeth, keep practicing. You're doing right. You always,
I hate butterfly, boy. I tell you what.
yeah, you always practice taking out the knife and flicking it open, and do it every day till it becomes second nature. Like was my job in the Navy. I had to pull out a knife and cut rope every day, and you have to
Really?
get where. Yeah, you have to get where you can do it just like in a split second without even thinking about it.
After, yeah, but after
I'm gonna drink the tea.
Yeah, but
I'm
you know.
gonna drink the tea.
No, yeah, but no,
It's
gonna.
okay, Mom.
Yeah, but ask before you're gonna.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
No, stay here. I know you. Stay here. We're not gonna make the tea. Stand right now.
He's like, damn it, I know you.
Yeah.
I know, Mama. You got the lemon tree right there, baby.
Yeah, but I'm manzanilla. I want some manzanilla.
The manzanilla over in the corner. You'll find a bag of it and smell it. Make sure it's okay.
I have no idea where is the big corner.
All right, guys.
What's
Oh,
up,
look at
Jimmy?
the bottom of it. It says, "Take pride. It's a daisy."
Nice.
Well, actually, I gotta give it to Daisy, man. They did a good job with this model. They really did. You got a high 500 foot per second. I mean, little bitty BBs. I mean, what the hell is that going to do to anything other than a bird and a cat? But
You
But
can
the
put somebody's
trademark-
eye out.
In the bowl. Absolutely not fair.
Good.
I
Hey,
you
you shoot
brother.
somebody in
yeah,
the
you
face.
really could, man.
Yeah,
you really
you
could.
shoot somebody in the face with that, even if they have a real pistol pointed at you, it's gonna fuck them up. It's gonna throw their aim off. They're gonna be worried about their eye. You know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's learning, man.
Shoot him in the
She's doing
face.
good, y'all.
I told you.
She runs. She,
Only thing to do is is with a BB. You gotta get. You just have to be a good shot. Shoot him in the face.
Yep, that's what I said.
See, these things are very rapid fire. They really are. And I'm impressed. I really am. Well, they fire faster than a 9mm, man. And I love it because it's an air pistol, you know?
Yeah.
Got it, Mom.
Yeah. For life.
Oh my gosh, guys. Give me one of the pistols.
The hell, man?
What happened, Mommy?
Doesn't. Oh yeah, of course you gotta do everything.
All right, check this thing out, guys.
Shoot the
Oh,
chicken.
Stand back. Stand back.
Don't shoot the chicken.
Yeah, it's. Of course, that was unloaded, but.
Yeah.
Jimmy B, please don't shoot the chicken.
No,
Oh.
no, they're up high. They're roost up high, man. I'll make sure of that.
It's a trip, man. I was watching your stream one day, Jimmy. All of a sudden, I see this fucking rooster.
Colonel
I'm like,
Shaw.
what the hell?
Colonel Shaw's in the
I
room.
got that one.
He actually did a
It's in
crow
my
today.
house.
I'm proud of him. Yeah, this is the first day that he did a rooster crow. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of him. They're getting that big.
Oh, that black rooster?
Yep.
Is it black rooster? First
Yeah.
time he crowed?
He's black. He's got he's striped like a pit bull or something with tan. Yeah, I mean, just the opposite. Actually, he's gonna be a good looking rooster. He really is. You know, I expect him to do a lot for me.
Hey, Jimmy, we have one of those hens. Their eyes crusted over. Do you know what that is?
You're talking about right now. Do you ever put salt in their water?
No, not that I'm aware of.
No. What I'm saying is you need to. They need salt. They need the ash bath, like
I got
the
the ashes in there.
they call it a dust bath, right? It's
Right.
ash.
I got the ashes in there. Yeah, I put the ashes in there the other morning after you told me.
Dude, well, my fear is that you're going to lose a good quantity of your chickens.
Why?
They're starting to cake over on their eyes, baby, and they don't want to eat, and they're not acting right. And that they need that ash bath that I always give the chickens. Remember, and we put a little like every 3 days or so, you put a little bit of salt in the water, and it keeps them active and motivated. You know,
Okay. Okay. I'll do that. I still got to get the 7 though. Wasn't able to get the 7 yet.
right? Permethrin or 7. Okay, 7 dust. That you're on it, dude. You are on it with 7 dust.
Yeah, permethrin was first synthesized from the pyracantha bush that grows in the south. You know, it's got the red berries with
They're
it.
talking to you.
Okay, okay.
Pyracantha. It's got the long thorns. I researched this shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the pyracantha bush. It's got small, dark green leaves and red berries. They're highly poisonous. But when I was a kid, I used to watch mockingbirds and blue jays eat the berries off the pyracantha bush. They'd flop around on the ground like they were drunk for about half an hour, and then they get up and fly away. Like
What they're
everything's
doing is they're killing parasites.
right. Yeah, that's what pymethrins, the 7 dust, was
Oh wow.
synthesized
Okay.
from
Okay.
the pyracantha bush. Do your research. I'm serious. I've studied this shit.
Okay. So, and you're right. It is related.
Yep.
Huh.
The pyracantha bush. It grows all over the southern United States. It's got long, fucking wicked thorns, like an inch and a half long.
Mm.
It'll fuck
And it's
you up.
like black.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I know the little bushes. Hmm.
I don't know how safe it is for animals to be taking it. They say it's pretty dangerous for humans. It's toxic.
Right.
Yeah, be careful.
All right.
Now look, for us to get rid of parasites, you're going to need apple seeds or papaya seeds are the best. Papaya seeds.
Seeds. Ground up apricot seeds.
Oh, apricot seeds. Yeah, baby.
That's a cancer killer. Too. Yep.
That's what I need right now, man. That B17.
Yeah.
That ain't no kidding. Who's talking to you like that?
It's the studies.
Okay. Okay. You know how I am.
Yeah.
She already knows, y'all, there's going to be a shotgun at her wedding. Listen to what she says, though.
Hey,
Yeah,
babe,
I'm gonna get married. Yeah.
She says, as if I'm going to get married.
I'd rather be like alone my whole entire life and dedicated to people that really need help, like poor people and people that need necessity, like that have the necessity to be in the streets and stuff like that. That just to one single guy. And anyway, when you get married, you cannot go out whenever you want. You need to tell that person where are you going, with who are you going,
you're
what
obligated.
time are you coming.
Yeah.
That doesn't go with me. I was like, I'm never gonna get married.
See, y'all hear that, right? But her hormones hadn't.
I'm
Yeah.
like, never.
Okay.
It's coming a day. You're going to want a family. You're going to want children. You're going to want to be a mother.
That's like I want to adopt children that like really need parents.
Nah, you want your own.
Yo what? Give it a couple of years.
That's it. Yeah.
Hey, I've got 3 biological and 5 godchildren. Adopted boys.
Hey, how many grandchildren you got, Bill?
21.
What?
21.
Anyone?
He got
Damn, boy.
21 grandchildren.
Damn, boy.
That's right.
And my youngest
How
boy
many
ain't had no
children do you
kids
got?
yet. My youngest boy ain't had no kids yet. So
Yeah, but how many children do you got?
I have 3 biological and 5 godchildren, adopted boys.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
See, that's what I want to do. That's my intention. See? And tell me, let me ask you a question. Did it feel good when you adopted them?
Well,
It did.
yeah. Yeah, it was
So?
like,
Huh?
Well, once you got you practice on your own first. Make sure you got it. Right. You get yourself a good man, you raise yourself a good family, and then you turn around and you add to it.
Yes,
That's how
sir.
you do
There
it.
you go. Yep.
Once you know how to
I
do
don't
it,
think at this age, 13 years old, I don't think she's gonna understand really.
I'm not.
oh, but
Honey.
you'll remember. She'll remember. She'll remember.
Yep. She sure will. Coffee. All right, she's making me some tea. There's the honey, mama. Usually in the morning I drink the tea,
I see if you drink any today.
but she's yeah, she's the one in charge right now. So thanks, mommy. Yeah, that's a good one to drink.
No, it's gonna.
Nah, it's all just, hey, I just couldn't help it. They needed somebody, and I was there. I was like, sure, come on, let's go do this.
Yeah, it was cool. I had lots of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, until somebody was like, "Oh, sweetheart," with a bitch.
No, we don't even know who that woman was. I was just being polite.
No, you weren't. You were being more polite than usual.
Okay.
And she was fighting with me.
That'd be a good thing.
All right, that's a good thing.
I was talking.
Hey, she's holding a very hot cup of tea.
No,
So
I'm gonna put some honey on.
please don't get her mad.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's from Texas, guys. Mommy. Mm.
Hey, there's Don Bear. How you doing, brother?
Oh, Don Bear. Hi to Don Bear, baby.
Hey,
He's like the grandpa of all of them.
that's sweet.
He is.
Hey, mister.
Wow. I feel like I'm that freaking old, I'll tell you.
No, it's your faith is what it is.
Don, are you losing weight?
Looks like it.
Losing my mind, not my weight.
Yeah. Well, my daughter here, guess what I'm going through?
You
Yeah.
just say
Don't feel alone.
That's all.
I've been watching my weight, though.
You watch it.
It gets easier to watch every damn day.
I can say amen to that. Thanks, baby.
All right. I know you.
Fire in the apple.
You know,
Hey, it's a Smapple.
Yeah, something now.
It's a Smapple.
Hey, only days left of being wasted, and I'll be finished with my cake. That thing leaves me. I've been couch locked the last week. I haven't even got out of bed hardly.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Honey, just come over and drag me out of bed by the ankle.
I finished up a chicken coop. I mean, not a chicken coop, but a rabbit cage. I got it rebuilt. Got those cornhole games all finished, and got my pegboard set up. I've been all over the place today.
Well, I can't really say that. I fixed my. Let's see. I put the fan was wasted in my car, so I ended up putting a new fan, and it was electric, and I had to change the cowling and everything.
Oh.
So I put one of those in.
radiator fan.
aircon work. So
Sunny Hill is already 10.
people think I'm crazy getting aircon to work when it's coming wintertime. That's when you need it the most, believe it
I
or
never
not.
see nice tattoos. You like it?
Said she would like to get it.
It's tattoos. No, we're not. I'm too young.
I'm from Texas. All right. Come on.
Raúl said in this stuff.
What are you?
Oh, Raúl's handling.
Nothing. My phone.
This is a status. If you want to see what people do,
What are you doing bouncing around?
No, I can take.
Quick.
Wait, it's already. I need to call Margie to come and pick me up. It's already 10.
Yeah, I know. Why don't you tuck me
In the bed. Are you gonna go to sleep right now? Drink the
in?
tea.
No.
Yes.
Gotta go fish. Already went hunting. You were shooting cans. The cans still out there.
No, I brought him. Over
You
here.
did. All right, thanks, man.
Come on, drink
Oh,
your
she
tea.
did good, guys. Yeah, it's got to cool down a little bit. Yeah, just wait till she learns how to use a airboat down in the swamps in Louisiana. She's gonna be a hell raiser, y'all. Guarantee she go across land and everything in that damn thing. Down the street, sparks flying and shit, ruining my boat. Damn flat bottom. Well, it used to be anyway.
Yeah.
Drink it like that is good.
It's a good one. Okay.
Wanted to show. Here's
It's
the-
that Yeah, but it doesn't cool down. I'm gonna leave it. And if I leave, you're not gonna drink your tea.
Not gonna be gone in 10 minutes.
Yeah, but still it's not gonna be
You
gone.
know her, it's a lawyer. She's gonna take like she'll say she'll be here in 2 minutes. She'll be here in an hour and a half.
She's with her mother-in-law.
That's some good team.
Yeah,
Well
look,
done.
these are the cornhole games that I was building. That I'm building. That I built. I'm just exhausted. But yeah, I got them up on the list.
Oh look, that's what he's building.
That's cool, look.
Yeah, that means she's asking if you are ready so that she can leave.
Hi, Marge. I'm ready. I'm going.
Say what?
Yeah, my lawyer is Spanish because I'm in Honduras, and basically all my children are bilingual. They speak Spanish and English.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they speak Spanish.
Well, Yeah.
I think one of you guys know how to speak Spanish. I think it's Bruce Wayne. He's the one that knows Spanish, right? Or who is it?
Miriam knows a little bit, but
Wait, me?
I
No,
think
what?
Battery knows something.
One of you guys used to speak a little bit of Spanish. Which one of you is it?
Un poquito.
Oh, you're the one.
Very
You got
little. I only know. I went to Mexico for a weekend. I just knew 2-3 phrases like "Donde es la cerveza? Donde es la baño? Donde es las señoritas?" That's all I
Yeah.
know.
Yeah,
That's all I
I
know.
can see that.
What can you say? Hey,
I can count in Spanish. That's about it.
You shouldn't you need to learn Spanish. Spanish is cool. It's easy.
Uno cerveza, por favor. Debe
I
que
took
poner.
2 years of Spanish. I took 2 years of Spanish in high school. I should know more. And I spent 2 years running a rescue mission in California where I gave out free clothing and meals to illegal aliens on the street. But if it's like anything, if you don't use it, you lose it. I forgot most of the Spanish I knew back then. It was
That's
dirty
true.
Spanish. Yeah.
Yep, that's true, man. It really is.
You gotta know that illegals are like diapers. You got Pampers who demand to be pampered, and Depends, the ones that totally depend on us.
Well said. Oh my goodness. Well, that's what we're dealing with right now, isn't it? It sure is. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, Jimmy Beam. One time I drove all the way from North Carolina, out there by Fort Bragg. I've told you before. With North Carolina
Yeah, Charlotte.
plates on my car.
Yep, Mark's outside.
No, Beaufort County, next to Pitt County.
Okay, Bossier County.
I drove all the way from there
Mark's
to
outside.
Tijuana, Mexico, with North Carolina license plates on my car. And you know what, Jimmy Beam? They didn't even stop me at the border. They saw those North Carolina plates on my car and they waved me right through. Don't even stop. Don't even roll your window. Don't even roll your window down. No, they just waved me right the fuck through.
If you look like Cheech or Chong, they would have stopped you quick.
Welcome in, Rich.
Show them what you do with your sword.
Wait.
Yeah, that thing right there is called a sword. Like
They didn't even ask me to roll my window down, Jimmy Beam. They just come on.
Yeah,
through.
all I do is just show my military ID, and they're like,
No, I
okay,
didn't have to
Chief.
do any of that. I didn't even have to roll my window down. I didn't have to slow down. I slowed down, of course, but the dude's standing there and he just sees my North
Well,
Carolina.
you're talking a while back, man. I'm talking about even today. I could just, I could just show my ID and.
No, this
The
is
thing
97.
is,
This is 1997.
oh, 97. Hell, that's the very first year of my spec ops. That's the first year I came here to Central America. And then I went to Fort Sherman, Panama to the Special Forces base to start training. And then I went to San Diego, then I went to Delta base. And then,
Yeah, this was that border south of San Diego, between San Diego and I can't remember the name of that border.
Mark's outside, they don't leave.
Yeah. And 3 days later, I stayed in a hotel. I was on the beach and I got in with some wild women and drink, and then I drove back through. Same thing. I drove back through. They saw my North Carolina license plate.
I'm sorry. Just that funny.
okay, baby. And I know what you were doing.
What?
And I'm going to unblock everybody you blocked.
They waved me right through the checkpoint. They're like, don't even slow down. Don't even roll down your window.
Grab that sword and tell them to be nice.
I could have been smuggling a carload full of dope. They would not.
Y'all see what she's doing, right?
She's got a knife. Run!
That's a freaking sword, man. No, she's training. She's doing good.
It's
Well, of course I was. She's the only one that was cooking for me.
I don't get along with her.
Okay, Mommy.
Tell her to come. Don't worry, I'm at kids. Don't worry.
No.
Love you. Have
You
an
ain't coming
excellent
over
night.
here. Y'all see this,
She was
right?
coming. Love you.
Love you, Mama. Okay, thanks, baby. Bye, baby. Come on. They're way the hell out the mountain.
Go.
Okay, Mommy. I promise.
That still freaked me out, though, Jimmy Beam, that they would wave me through the border without even slowing down. I guess it was an easy day.
Yeah, you have a certain profile, and
Yeah, I was in a hatchback, a 2-door hatchback with, I think it was the North Carolina license plates, because that's what they
Yeah,
were staring at.
profile has a lot to do with it, brother.
They were
really
like,
does.
"You drove all the way here from North Carolina?" I was like,
Yeah.
smiling and nodding my head, waving through the windshield. I'm like, "Hey, dudes, what's up?" And they're just like, "Come on through, come on through."
I always stop anyway, man. Even if they ask me to stop or not, I stop anyway. And I tell them, "What's
I
up,
didn't
boy?"
know. I was like, "Well, the officer's waving me through. I just drove through, at 2 miles an hour, very slowly, of course, prepared to stop."
Putting through like blah 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 blah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I had them damn federales roll up on me and take my frickin' truck because I went out of the block. There's no fence or nothing. I was in Nogales. All of a sudden, I went on the wrong block, and here come the federales, and they busted me for having a pocket knife over 6 inches long.
Oh, they almost got me
Come
for that.
on.
Confiscated my
No, what
frickin'
they were waiting for, that how
Month-
you deal with Mexico, you just give them you show them your ID, you fold up a $20 bill behind the
50.
ID, and you hand
No.
it to them. They take the $20 bill and they say, "Okay,
Yeah.
senor, nice to meet you. Have a good trip."
Not when they want your truck. They turned around, that truck back. The wheels were frickin' ran off of it, all beat up. They took my truck and used it to deal their drugs or whatever there in Mexico.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don Barry, the same thing almost happened to me down there. They found a 6-inch fillet knife in the back of my car. They just pulled me over for going the wrong way on a street in Tijuana. All the street signs are in fucking Spanish. I didn't know I was going the wrong way.
Right.
And they search my car and they go, "This is a felony. You're looking at 20 years in a Mexican prison."
Come
I whipped
on.
out a $50 bill out of my wallet, and the cop looks both ways. He goes, "Okay, this never happened, right? Be on your way." No shit.
That's like 1,000 pesos, man. Or
That's a year's wages. That's like a year's wages for a cop.
yeah, damn near. It's yeah.
No, it was $50 is a year's wages for a cop in Tijuana in 1997.
Hmm.
Fortunately, before I went, some of my friends told me, "Be prepared. Always have a $50 bill to bribe a cop with down there."
Yeah, at
And it
least a
worked.
20 or 30 or something, or a couple of chickens or something.
A 20 folded up registration. I've been all over the world. Works every time. I've never had a problem with
Yeah.
20 in the registration.
Yeah, even down here in Honduras, Belize, I mean, the same damn thing, man.
But they found that they searched your entire car. They're like, "We're going to search your car, senor." I'm like, "But wait, you have no probable cause." He goes, "You're in Mexico. We don't need no probable cause." Gringo.
Yeah, that's why I load my fucking truck. I load it down, dude. It would take them like 5 hours to search through everything.
They're like, "You're not in America anymore, Gringo." And the fucking cop was just
Muy
laughing.
bien,
Like,
entonces manejamos. Fucking, baby. I
not me.
love
Dude,
getting
I
it
was
over
I
these
was fucking
idiots.
scared.
Oh my
Jimmy
God,
Beam.
these idiots don't even know how to fight. Oh, sorry, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
but Jimmy Beam. At that point, there were like 3 Tijuana City police cruisers parked around me. This was just like going the wrong way down the street at 3 a.m. And I was
Que pedo,
scared.
muchachos? Yeah, that's what you say. Que pedo, muchachos? You say, what stinks? Kids, what stinks? That's what you're saying. Que pedo, muchachos? And they look at you, they look at each other, and probably start laughing. It's like, what the hell?
Oh, they had me in the palm of their hands. They knew I didn't know any fucking Spanish. They just, unfortunately, the guy spoke English too, So I was like, "What's up, dude? You got no problem? Why do you want to search my car?" He's just fucking intimidating, what he wanted.
Yeah, they always try to do that, man.
No, what he wanted. He could tell right away that I was going to bribe him. That's what I knew. He knew I was going to bribe him. That's why he's like, he took my fish fillet knife out of my tackle box, which is in the back of my car.
Oh my God.
camping gear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Packed them in.
flexible fish fillet knife.
Right.
Oh
Right.
my
And it's a
God.
felony. You're looking at 20 years in a Mexican.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's what I said. I was like, oh shit.
No, see, I don't put up with that, dude. I
But
let
it's
it.
true.
I open both barrels on them
Tom
bitches.
Bear. Ask Tom Bear. If you have a knife over 6 inches long in Mexico, it's a fucking felony to have it in your vehicle. Period.
Yeah.
It don't
Well,
matter.
they
No, it's
confiscated my
not. Well,
Yeah.
no, it depends on who you are. It really does.
Right.
I'll say that. By the laws down here, it depends on who you are. I admit.
Or if you have
Yeah.
a $50 bill.
So get out of jail free card.
Tell me that, bro. It's
just a heads up, overseas they like 20s a lot better than 50s. 50s, too many 50s and 100s are counterfeited.
So Don Bear, they took your fucking truck over a 6-inch blade.
Yeah. A $75,000 truck. Bam.
Oh.
It was my
There.
I lost my business for 6 months. Finally got it back all tore
That's
up.
freaking.
How'd you get out of there without being thrown into jail?
They took my
They
truck.
never intended. Yeah, they never intended on throwing him into jail. They wanted to use his truck to traffic either kids or immigrants or drugs or something.
Man,
Yep. They took my
That's
truck.
what they were looking for, man.
they took your truck and they said hit the fucking road, Jack. Right?
That's why you rent a truck.
Damn.
No, well, I had my own business, and I didn't even know I was going into the freaking. There's no damn fence or nothing in Nogales. Your warehouses. All of a sudden, you road and the federales are swooping up on you. There's no signs.
Like, we're Boys Town. Yeah, Boys Town and all that shit.
Well, fortunately, these were not federales. These were Tijuana city cops that dealt with me. Thank God. It could have been a lot worse. I was scared, dude. I'll tell you, I was fucking scared.
Well,
Damn it,
boys,
He's
it
got
is
me.
time for pie.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Can I smoke some weed while you're eating your pie?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
All right.
Mm.
Don Bear, so you fucking had to buy a bus ticket or something out of there? Leave your truck?
No, I was a truck driver. All I had to do was get to the nearest truck stop, and I had me a job. I mean, I drove out of there 4 hours later with a freaking truck.
Oh, sweet. Right.
Thank God.
I'm a 1.5 million mile safety award winner. So,
Oh, yeah. That's right.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you just find a trucker and tell them what's up, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Y'all don't understand. A 1.5 million mile driver. He's got a golden certificate that's like this freaking big. That's badass, guys.
Yeah, I've heard about it before. That's true.
Uh,
There's a
Look at
radio show.
$25. I paid about $25 a month for insurance.
Yeah. The company's like, hell yeah, dude. You can take whatever truck you want.
Yeah, well, I can't now. I gave up. I'm going blind. I got macular degeneration. And before I hit or kill somebody or hurt somebody, it was
Right.
time to hang up. I can't see at night. Well, I can see at night. I can't see at dusk.
Right.
So-
When the sun's coming up or going down. I understand.
If it's totally dark, I can see fine. If headlights are coming, I can deal with them because I've had so many years. I know to look off to the right and follow the
Right.
fog.
Peripheral vision. Yeah. Know how to.
Hey Don Bear, how much you think is that from radiation? Nuclear. All your military stuff.
Well, the my sister and I both tested at the same time. I'm older than she is. She's using the CNI dog at the time and reading Braille. So the only thing that saved my eyeballs has been weed, and she didn't experience any nuclear BS. So it's hereditary.
Hereditary. Yeah.
Oh.
As you know, Don Bear did a lot of nuclear work. He's told us
Yeah.
before.
No, he told us. Yeah.
I know nothing. No, nothing.
What are y'all talking about? I don't know nothing about that. What? No.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, man. I know nothing.
Don Bear, you missed my story on Twitch last weekend, man. I told all kinds of Navy stories about my submarine service.
No, that was actually Bear. That was actually pretty interesting, man. He went really in depth, and I mean,
I was being wooed by a woman. I much rather be wooed by a woman than listen to somebody talk about military BS.
Oh yeah, Don Bear's got Don Bear's got a new piece of tail.
being seducted. Okay. Notice how the word seduction sounds just like abduction. Yep, she's still in your heart, dude.
Hey, watch out for that cat tail, Don Bear.
I don't know, man.
I always watch the cattail.
Yeah, I love to watch.
Why you think we go to Six Flags so often?
Or
Yeah, I'm happy for you, Don Bear. That's good for you, man.
yeah,
What's that?
get some
A woman.
blood moving.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Get you a woman and hug her and kiss her and never let her go. Hug her
If they
tight.
say if you look at a pair of boobies every day as a man, it'll add 10 years to your life.
If you look,
Hug that woman tight. Don't ever let her go. She says she's going to the store for a pack of cigarettes. That means she's leaving forever.
good. If she's going for cigarettes, she can stay gone. You smoke
Yep.
around, you better be on fucking fire.
Early, you want the street. The street can take care of you.
Oh, so you know that story.
But Bear will get you so high you'll forget you even smoke cigarettes.
That's what I suggest. Get her high, dude. Keep her high.
Here, you're not high enough. Here, have this quesadilla.
Yeah.
No,
Yep.
darling, here's some brownies. You'll love it. Come on, baby. There you
Take
go.
with the quesadilla. Watch.
Man,
chocolate-
can't even get off the freaking couch.
The chocolate the chocolate cake I made. My buddy got into it, right? It didn't, because it doesn't taste like it has anything.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, yeah,
Oh, I
there
can
is
imagine,
evidence.
dude.
There is evidence
Oh,
it will work because we remember what happened when Aaron the Tires got to Bear's place.
Yes.
He forgot about everything, including vodka, for 3 fucking days.
Aaron wasn't even Aaron anymore. He was like a completely different guy, dude. I mean, just,
He looked
Oh
like
my
Scarecrow in an orange coat, sitting in the same spot for 3 fucking days.
I
he
want
was like, "What's my name again?"
Right.
I want it. I want some of that. If it's no pain, I want some.
Well, there was
Oh
no
my
courage.
god!
There was-
I'm just up the road. I'm up in northern Wyoming.
Yeah, I know it. I know, Bear. So hey,
Huh.
this lady, is she from Wyoming? Was she on the fence building crew, or where'd you meet her? How'd you find her? Where'd she find you?
Skull Razor naked boobies.
Oh my god!
Bear, Bear's not gonna tell.
I know nothing, man.
I know nothing.
Fucking unbelievable. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the best shit is when
Fire
you're
in
just
the
like overdosed on THC from an edible and you can't move, and then you just go with it. You don't try to move. You just go with it. You just lay there comatose, and you're like, no pain.
You don't
can't
even get to
resist
think
it.
that much. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
You can't resist it. See, Aaron, he was resisting. He was like, "Oh shit, I can't move." You just go with it. You know, like a Cheech and Chong movie, Sergeant Sadenko eating a pizza. Just go with
Oh, but yeah.
Yeah, so Bear,
No,
I bought
hook my daughter.
a
Yeah,
jar of
that works.
CBG.
No, actually, the pot fell over there. Got too much shit. My daughter comes over. She says she's gonna clean up, but she don't. And this
So
is
Bear,
hers anyway. It's a
I
fucking
bought,
baby.
I bought a jar of CBG flowers today. $30 for 3 grams.
Well,
They look like fucking pot buds, except they're pale.
they are. They are. CBG it's hemp. I mean, it's this stuff right here.
Yeah, same shit. Yours look a little bit darker, but they're pale. They call this the white whale. It's from Aspen, Colorado.
Okay, I know what it is.
Yeah,
What I'm
white
looking
whale.
for is something else.
And man, this shit is so good. Oh, fuck, my pain is gone. Well, it's a 90%.
CBG does all the, has the effects as far as the pain side goes, but it doesn't have the mental side. You can still drive.
Right. Yeah. I got a slight buzz for like 5 minutes, then it slowly moved.
I mean, you got a slight buzz back in the day smoking rope. I mean,
Right. Like smoking hemp. Yeah.
Right.
I
The banana
remember
peels.
guys.
I could see Don Bear was trying. They say banana peels will get you high. Okay.
No, I tried banana.
I did, guys. I was in the Philippines, right? It's definitely in the Philippines, okay? I'm smoking banana peelings. Okay, well, those didn't work. So I go off.
They don't work.
Guys, I take my damn my tricycle, motorbike with a sidecar on it, and I go across this river. It's 9 o'clock at night. Okay, I'm going across this river. Can't really see. Well, the river's been flooded, so the bike is all the way sunk, and it's being pushed into the ocean, and and I get all the way across it, and the whole town comes out, man. And then they're all standing there waiting for me. Then they're betting if I can make it back over or not,
Oh shit.
Oh,
That's the way it is. Yeah, that's the way it is down here, man. If your car gets busted up, man, everybody comes to help you. Well, when you're away from the city, when you're in the city, it's a little different story.
well, they have a damn, I don't know how they do it. They've got a freaking, a snitch line or whatever. I don't know. The Chismoso line, man. It is faster than the fucking telephone. And I mean, my wife knew before I was even home everything that had been done, and she was waiting for me with a ball bat.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Mama. Oh Lord.
I slept in the jungle for a week.
Yeah, I know how that is.
Well, didn't you say your woman was like attached to a delegation for the government or something?
My family was attached to the government. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jaime Ferrer is the majority floor leader of the Senate. That's my uncle. So.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, girl, look real good what's in the bag with your charger. Okay, honey? And make sure the car's cleaned out. I know you guys get distracted, but okay, I'm sitting here looking all through it.
Yeah.
It's a hemp flower.
Yep.
It looks almost like a marijuana bud, but
It is. Technically, it is. It's the same thing. It's even got the damn frosting on them. If you look, and if you look at The trichomes, if you get them picked at the right time, the trichome is beautiful.
This is all new to me. I'm flying by the seat of my fucking pants here.
I mean, it's just a little.
I didn't think hemp produced huge fucking buds. I thought they were like little flower kind of.
Hell no, man. I had some of them that were 5 and 6 ouncer, big old bastards, and I'm like, but there's no THC in it. But it does sting your hands. I'll tell you something. Okay, Bruce, this is something you may not know, and you're going to need to know. Wash your hands before rubbing your eyes, or your eyes are going to hurt, brother.
Oh, really? The glaucids, well, that's a cactus thing, but like little hairs.
That's all one bud.
Little hairs that can get into your, copy that. I'm rolling a spliff right now. This shit's wonderful. And
There you go, Bear.
That's a nice one. Yes.
You don't
That's
need
Marley's gift.
God's gift?
It's called Marley's gift.
That's not hemp.
Marley's gift. Okay.
Marley's gift. Yeah, this stuff is no joke.
Wait,
Yeah. Whoever
but that's real marijuana.
No.
That's not hemp.
didn't do a good job.
Whoever did what?
The trimming didn't do a good job. They could have made that double its money just by cleaning out and pulling out the little extra greens and whatnot out of it, and gave it a good shape.
Oh, that was me.
Okay.
I get it.
Yeah, but that's not hemp.
No, that's not hemp. That's
real deal. Real deal. When you clean out if you reach in and clean out all the little fingers, pull them out of there, and then take and shape your bud, you increase the value of it quite a bit.
Yeah, these are pretty.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
This
it's good. I'm just
It's the same. Don't get me wrong. It's just the green ones are the ones that are the harsher.
Yeah.
Because they got a piece of the stem down in there, when they got the leaves hanging out. Well, they got that piece of stem in there, and that's what you're actually hitting. That stem is what makes it hurt. So you want to get that stem up out of there.
Right.
That's
little
what
jar is $30 fucking.
Well, you want to know something weird about this Marley's gift stuff? It don't feel like you're getting a hit half the time. And then it's so smooth. You don't even realize you're hitting it. It's like, wait a minute, I don't think I got a hit. You're breathing out this cloud of smoke. And you're like, holy shit.
Check it out. It comes with a nice wooden lathed lid. Pops in there. Marketing.
Yep.
Marketing. You think you're buying buds, but no, it's hemp flowers.
Yeah, it's the way they made hemp. Okay, they're turning around and selling something that makes a fucking rope. I mean, sells by the biomass. This stuff here, biomass. Okay, that's all that is. Just taking and instead of making biomass, they're just taking and trimming them and dropping them in a jar and turning it into $10 a gram.
Well, I've been to the website. They say these are I've been to the website of this company. Okay. Hand-selected hybrids, bred for CBG,
right?
Years, and I can tell it's not the typical.
CBG is guaranteed that it won't get above 0.05. Here in most states, it's 0.03. They consider
this is 0.3. Bear. I've been to the website.
Limit. Okay.
0.3. I'm getting high off this shit. 0.3%.
Yeah, it needs to be a full percentage point, and then it could open wide open, and just about anybody could grow it. And then it would be, it would bring it down. It'd bring America back in, because there's so many uses for this thing you guys don't even know about. I mean, it makes creams. It makes linoleum, your flooring, all that kind of stuff. It does all that.
Makes paper. They make fuel out of it. They pull the cellulose out of it and turn it into.
Well, that's what biomass does. That's what the biomass does. I mean.
Yep. They did pull the celluloid out of it. It makes organic plastic.
Yep. And
Bear, did you know this? Montana got 200,000 fucking no, not 200,000. I'm talking like we got enough signatures here that November 3rd, when we vote for Trump, we're going to make marijuana recreational in Montana.
Well, see, what they need to do, well, if Trump really wants to solidify his base and he wants to get 90% of them damn lib turds on the other side, you know, the ones that were the Bernie Sandinista supporters, all he's got to do is federally legalize marijuana. Boom, make it just like it is alcohol. In other words, it's not, oh, no, it's not open season or anything else. It's just like it is, no different than alcohol. If they went and did that, he would have so many votes. It would make open up so many jobs because, like me, okay, in the nuclear field and stuff, I got to piss in a fucking bottle. I can't pass that test. So that prevents me from working at that job, which sucks assholes. I know how to do that job, but I got to make a choice. Either I sit there and suffer in pain and do the job, or I sit there and I take the weed and depend on the and have the Lord help, and the Lord helps, and He's never left me wanting. But still,
Right.
I mean, make some pretty good money. It's like it sucks.
Yeah.
But check it out, Bear.
Another
Montana is voting November 3rd to decriminalize marijuana recreationally. It's on the fucking ballot, dude.
But
First time in 6 years.
It's not decriminalized. They need to just tell the UN to go fuck themselves.
Well, you know that, and I know that, but I'm just saying it's a great thing. It's news. I wanted you to know. I wanted you to tell all your friends in Montana.
Well, I plan to be making some runs up to Montana as soon as it becomes legal, where I can go. Right now, I mean, I'd have to use my damn medical thing, and I backed off on that when they really started jumping on the gun restriction bullshit, where, oh, well, blah, 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 oh, you're drugs. Okay, well, you can't own a gun.
yeah.
BS like that. And believe me, they got that registration. When they make you register for a damn drug, you're going into the registration.
Yeah, right. Yeah, and there's still no gun registration required in Montana. You can buy a gun from a pawn shop, a gun show, or person to person, and there is no registration required in the state of Montana. It's been that way for many years.
And it's still the federal requirement.
Only if you buy from an FFL dealer, Wizard. I said pawn shop, gun show, hand to hand. There's no registration required in Montana.
Right. Same here.
You can also make your own gun in any state.
Yeah, that gets kind of gray area.
No, you can create.
You can create your own gun. You have to build it yourself. You can create your own gun, and it don't have to be registered or anything. It's your own gun. You can make your own.
Yeah, if you start making them for other people and selling them.
Well, it's just you. You can't. It's your gun. You have to create that gun and use it for you, not nobody else.
Right. Yeah. That's right. Yep. In some states. So you're liking Wyoming, Don Bear? You gonna stay?
Wyoming's tougher. Okay, weather-wise, Wyoming's a lot tougher.
Yeah, the winters are harsher than Montana. I've heard that.
And then there's short period of time to make money. But the thing of it is okay, in Washington, I couldn't get legal. They wouldn't pass me on my damn eyes to let me have a driver's license.
Damn.
Well, here I was able to at least pass the eye test so I could get my damn driver's license. So I've had a driver's license for the first time in 6 or 7 years because my driver's license has been expired. I drive anyway. I didn't give a shit. I never get stopped, but still, it's point. And then you got to be in fear. I didn't have a license. I didn't have insurance. And you live in fear. Now I got all of it. I can go tell them to go fuck themselves. I'm a registered voter, and they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, I know.
For me, they better have a damn warrant.
Yeah, I know. I still consider Wyoming my number 3 state. Montana number 1, Idaho number 2, Wyoming number 3.
No, Idaho went to shit, dude. You don't even
Yeah,
want
it's
to be
going.
near right.
I know. I know.
It's shit. I got friends there. No, you don't want to be.
I'm really right now. Montana's number 1, last best place. Wyoming's number 2, last place. Except for Alaska, maybe. But you're in Alaska, that's a whole nother world.
Alaska's hard. I've been up there. It's real hard.
Montana, I think
Those are-
the last best place for Patriots. They're not good. Dude, we don't have any of this fucking BLM Antifa riots. You don't see any of it. It doesn't happen. It's just not happening here because they started this shit. Like you see in these big cities marching and screaming, death to pigs. One of these good old boys will just come out there and fucking pop them in the fucking head. That shit will not fly here. I hope you know that. Not like I would do it, but I'm just saying that shit does not fly here.
Bruce, when you're talking, you can't hear what Bear says. When you talk when we're talking,
Copy that.
You can't hear what he's saying.
Copy that.
What were you saying, Bear?
Not a damn thing.
He's supposed to say fire in the bone.
I could say that. Let's see what time it is. Yeah, you know what? Fire in the bowl.
Oh, God.
Don't mean to step on anybody.
It's just the way the audio works out. It's not like we can when you're talking. Like
Roger that. I copy. Thanks for letting me know.
You bet, bro.
I'll try to do better. It's so great. I get to talk to Don Bear. Don Bear is fucking awesome, man. I swear I love you, Don Bear. Oh, was that a rhyme? Yeah, see, the thing in Montana, Don Bear, is we're going to go Republican governor. I can already see it.
I'm heading tomorrow.
Oh, yeah? Just stop by Helena. Give me a call. I'll take you in. I'll buy you dinner.
Well, Billings is just up the street from me. I mean, I'm
a long ways from Helena.
Yeah, it's a long ways from Helena. I'm the northeast corner of Wyoming. So.
Oh shit!
I don't know how much I could do except give you a free bed for a night and cook you a meal and everything. Be your friend. Show you around the town. If you want to, man, give me a call.
I've been through there.
It's a hell in a handbasket. Don't come here if you don't need to. It's a fucking capital, man. It's just full of fucking libtards. Now, I wish I'd never moved here. No, seriously, we nicknamed this place Hell in a Handbasket because it's the only worst place in Montana is Missoula, the university town. That's the only place where you see these BLM Antifa riots happening. It don't happen here. Fuck no. This place is full of fucking veterans, full of fucking patriots, man. That shit don't fly around here. You hear me, Don Bear?
I hear you. I'm in a conservative area here for most part, but I'm seeing things slowly sneak in. I mean, slowly. It's like I said the other day that they had a parade. No, in that whole parade, there was no American flags. It sickened me. It sickened me.
The fuck?
Yeah, no American flags. Okay. it's just little things like that that sicken me. I mean, this is supposed to be a pride parade, you know, a parade taking pride in our community and all this crap. And it was for the graduates, the 2020 graduates, you know, but there was no flags flying. Basically, our education system is teaching our children to hate their own country.
Yep.
And it's saddening. I mean, it's very sad.
Yeah, it's wicked to the core.
And unfortunately, most of them haven't been to other worlds and seen how freaking fortunate they are to be in America. I mean, how damn fortunate they are to be in America. Literally. Why do you think people die to get here? I've been all over the world, man. I'm telling you what. America's the best. Straight up.
Amen, brother.
No doubt.
People don't understand, and they never see it, and they can't understand it. You know, and they're willing to shit all over our country, and it's pissing me the hell off.
Yeah, well, treason never is a comfortable event.
Well, but it's not really. A lot of it isn't treason. A lot of it is just because they've been raised in this. They've been brain fed. You know, since the 70s, basically, when the Department of Education took over.
That's right. 1970. Let me remind you, when divorce became socially acceptable before the 70s, if you divorced your wife or husband, you were shunned from the community, shunned from your church. You were basically shunned from your neighborhood. People had to move away from their towns. If they got a divorce, they had to start a new life. Yeah, I hate to say it, but that's the fact. The degeneration of the nuclear family, one man, husband, one woman, wife, and children. And Antifa, the BLM, that's what they want to do. That's the root of it, my friends. That's the root of it.
Actually, that's just one of the forces that are trying to enforce it.
Yeah.
Well, we've lost family values. That's the problem. We've lost our family values, and when you lose family value, your country goes to hell. We don't have the family values we used to have.
Yep.
I mean, it used to be, and they designed it that way. They designed it where, hey, now both husband and wife have to go to work. The kids have to fend for themselves and be raised by Papa Television and you know, and the school system. And so, and it all feeds together, and they're not raised, they're not given any of the things, the things that they really need to grow on.
Right.
Why don't we do it in the road? That's what John Lennon said, right? Why don't we do it in the road? No one will be watching us. Why don't we do it in the road? It's like everything goes. Green hair, purple hair, cut your dick off, cut your titties off. You know,
right, singularity. We could be in the Chinese Republic of California.
I would like to give everyone a piece of advice, okay?
Yeah.
Please do not cut your dick off, all right? It's a really bad idea. You will regret it.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hit it, man. It's almost midnight here. We've got a few more minutes. I want to thank everybody for being here and coming up and participating tonight, man.
Thanks, Bear. Salute.
God bless you. Thank you, Don Bear, Bruce Wayne, and everybody came up on the screen. Man, I tell you what, man. Another day and another bunch of work coming up, so I got to get up in the morning.
Guys, please pray for our nation.
Yes, keep us, always in the prayers.
Yes.
I pray for Trump each and every day. You know it.
And hey, Trump was supposedly tested, or his closest aid tested Corona.
Yeah. It's 40% false positives. It doesn't mean shit.
I know, but I'm just saying, you know. But anyway, keep our nation in prayer.
You know it, bro. You know it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Not
And
all.
dream well, Patriots, because we are winning.